This is going to be my first day off in about a week and a half, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing today. And I'm going to start the day off with a tofu scramble that my mom made pretty recently. And I also wanted to show you guys something that I saw in the newspaper. We have something called the New York State Fair. I think all states have them, but bam, right there. Vegan wings. This is the Fair Food Up Close. We got some vegan wings in there. It's so cool. One of the vegan restaurants around here, Strong Hearts, which I'm a huge fan of, is going to have a stand there, and I haven't really read too in depth, but I'm pretty sure that that is where it's from, because that is the most prominent vegan restaurant around here. I love that place. So it's really cool to just see veganism going mainstream. And also, right before this, I watched Brian Turner's video. If you guys haven't watched Humorous Fitness, go check out his channel. I've been following him for like over a year, probably a year and a half, like since before he went vegan. He recently went vegan. At first he was just trying it out, like just to try something different, because I know he's one of those people who just likes experimenting with so many things, and I really respect that. And now he is more doing it for like 30 days to see how it affects his acne, because he's dealt with acne, a lot of acne for his whole life pretty much, and he said it's really helped clear up. So I'm hoping that he really sticks with it. That would be so cool if he did. And pretty soon, I think he'll probably, this is how it goes with most people. If you go vegan for non-ethical reasons, a lot of times it'll take you some time, and then eventually you'll become an ethical vegan. Like for me, I went vegan for my health, and then I think I watched Vegucated, and then I was like, yep, I'm an ethical vegan now. Like, it just takes the opening of your eyes to become an ethical vegan. But like once you're already vegan, it's really easy to open your eyes to the ethical side of veganism. But like when you're eating meat, you kind of like want to put your blinders on, because you don't want to admit that you're committing those atrocities. So anyway, let's eat this and watch Prison Break. I just got back from a bike ride not too long ago, and I stopped at my mom's friend's house and got some peaches. They're like little itty bitty ones, because there's not really that many peach trees around here, but my parents' friend had a peach tree that let me know about it, so I got some hookups. But I want to talk about my bike, because it's a fucking jalopy. But I still get a really good workout on it, and I mean, if you want to get into cycling for being fast, like if you want to win races, yes, you're going to need a high quality bike. But if you're getting into cycling just for the sake of getting a good workout, you don't need a really good bike. You don't have to be like, oh, I can't get into cycling because I don't have the money for it. Like, I paid $45 for my bike. I bought it at a garage sale, basically, and I bought like a $25 helmet, and I paid like $15 for the lock. That was it. I don't have any cycling shoes. I actually wore my New Balance Minimus running shoes, and that's it. That's all I really need in order to get a good workout. But now I'm just going to eat these peaches and watch more Prison Break, because I have this weird habit of getting obsessed with shows about 5 years after they were on TV. More tofu scramble with tons of ketchup. This is pretty much how I spend my days off. I go for a bike ride, I graze on food all day, watch Netflix, play video games, whatever the hell I want to do. And at some point I make like 1 or 2 videos, and that's pretty much like the ideal day off for me. Grazing once again. This is some of my mom's homemade bread right over her, and I got some blueberry jelly on there, super good, got it from Wegmans, and I'm just having some food with Mom. What you got there, Mom?
I have basically everything that was in the fridge.
Everything was in the fridge. You're playing cleanup crew, right?
Well, I made some rice and beans and veggies, and then you brought home quinoa from your job, so I threw that in there. But then you also brought home the rice noodles,
Yeah,
so I threw that in there. And then there was hummus, 'cause you gotta have some dressing.
So it's like,
I threw that in there.
yeah.
And then it seemed like it needed more, so I threw some salsa in.
Yeah.
Now I'm done.
I'm about to go make a video, but before I do, I'm a little bit hungry, so I just put in some frozen bananas mixed with cocoa powder in the food processor, and now I am just swirling in the peanut butter. You could just as easily put the peanut butter in the food processor, but I prefer to swirl it in because I like to get chunks of peanut butter in my ice cream. So this is my dessert. Normally this is what you would have for dinner. I got some rice, beans, vegetables, quinoa, hummus, salsa, a little bit of hot sauce, pretty much exactly what my mom had, minus the rice noodles. But I'm going to have to ask you guys a giant favor. Please don't tell my mom that I spoiled my appetite with ice cream.
I heard that!